get together and feel alright. That's right. One love, one heart. Let's get together and we'll be alright. Okay, so if any of you have the Kaddish and want to share this is said every time there's a service. This prayer is actually said many times. Sometimes only once though in the service, which there's 3 services a day in traditional Judaism and Orthodox Judaism. This is said as an acknowledgement that there's a great spirit and glorifies that concept. And it's also said in every service where there are at least 10 people, because in Judaism, community is extremely important. There are certain things that you can only do in community. There are certain things that you just only can experience when you're part of community. Yeah. And so this is one of those prayers that is only ever said in community. So that means at least 10 people. And if you don't have a 10th person, then somebody pretends that there's a stick, or as Tom Hanks had a volleyball. I think.
We get 10 right here, baby.
So for some reason, it's like all over the world there are Jews, anywhere you go. And no matter what language Jews speak, this is the one prayer that you could actually, the one thing that you could say to them, instead of just hello, thank you, and goodbye. Every single Jew on the planet knows this prayer. By heart. Oh. It's like incredible. Like, how do they do that? Since we didn't go to church, we didn't go to synagogue, we didn't pay attention, and we're all heathens, So anyway, the transliteration for those of you who have this is on here. Yes. And then there's the translation, which I'm not going to read, but if you want to, that's a egalitarian God, that's, said, but there's no gender related to it. You can, substitute whatever word you want for God in there, if you have such a word or concept. But I'm going to read the second part, which is someone I know. It's his English poem that kind of, it's his interpretation of what this prayer is. So and maybe you can join me in that afterwards. What's cool is this prayer has a rhythm to it. Judaism has a music, has a dance, has a language, has a tradition, has a body of laws. And I mean, being Jewish really means that you're part of a people. It's not just a religion. And so this rhythm of the prayer is demonstrated in the English version. That's the progressive sort of version that I put down. So this is for Ida.
Oh my God!
Yes.
So
this
cool.
is for Ida.
This
is for Jackie.
Ida. Jackie.
Lauren's sister. This is for Marty. Lauren's brother. This is for Jody. Lauren's cousin, who all asked that we be present for this. It means so much to them.
All right.
Wait, you can hire me for free notes anytime. I do windows. I do windows allowed. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yit Kadal v'yit Kadash Shemi Rabbah. If anybody knows it. V'yamad yivrach v'rutei v'yamech malchutei v'chayechon v'yumechon v'chayech techo b'Yisrael v'gala b'yizman karev yivru. Amen. 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 Yehish yiprach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitmamam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalel v'yitalal shemei kudashah brichu le'elam min kol birchata V'shirata v'nechamata v'chirata chanun v'ranun yamal v'yiru. Amen. Amen. V'chayei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayin aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yiru. Amen. Amen. Oseh shalom v'yiramav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yiru. Amen. Amen. And that last part,
May the one who causes peace to reign in the high heavens cause peace to reign among us, all Israel and all the world. And let us say, Amen.
Amen.
And I think
Thank
that's
you.
Thank you.
I think
Thank
that's
you.
it.
Mahalo.
You want me to say something about that song?
Oh, you know about it?
That song, by the way, is Eli Eli, and it talks about the sounds of nature, actually. The rush of the water, Rishrush Hashamayim, the rush of the water as it flows, and the blowing of the wind, and how appropriate, and you didn't even know.
No, I knew. I just didn't know that you knew.
Okay.
It's written by a sort of historically important Jewish woman from Hungary who was parachuted into somewhere by the British to fight Germans, and she got when she was in captivity before she got executed, she wrote a bunch of poetry, and that was one of the things she wrote.
And that was Hannah Senesh, right?
Yeah.
It was Hannah Senesh, who was a heroine, one of the
Right,
modern
right.
heroines of.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could feel the courage in the song. So strong.
She didn't write the music, she wrote the words, but
On the
someone
hook.
else composed it.
Okay, hana ho. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Too much sheet music, it's too bright. Sorry.
Okay.
Song
Amen.
charging the spirit world.
Okay, so.
No, we can keep playing that, I just can't, I couldn't read my sheet.
You were the dancers.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just learned all of these songs, so I can't